Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Halo Infinite figure by Jazwares, and it is Spartan Anubis with Cinder Shot. And this is their Series 6 figure. And on the box, it shows Master Chief. And on the back of the box, it shows other figures that are available in this wave. So let's get into it. Alright, and here's the Spartan Anubis, and with the weapon. And right now, he's doing a really nice pose of him holding on to the weapon with both hands. And here's a look at him from another angle. So instead of showing you articulation points and all that stuff, it's pretty much what you can expect from a Spartan this size. Just to give you guys a detailed look at him instead. So here's the Cinder Shot right there, really nice. It's only got one paint color, and it is silver, and that's it. And there's a peg for his back side. And let's take a look at the figure. A closer look at the figure itself now. Chest armor, kind of interesting. And shoulder pads are kind of small. Bottom half, it's definitely different. It's a new sculpt. New sculpt for the whole armor, I think. And here's a side view of him. Quite nice actually, and I like the color too. And he does have double jointed knees, single jointed elbow, single joint, ball hinge joint for the shoulders. There's no butterfly joints for these guys, they're so tiny. And here's the back side of him. Him or her, I'm not even sure, but so I'm just gonna mess with this figure a little and then tell you my thoughts on it. I think this new wave figures, it's a little bit better than the past two waves. Actually, the past two waves were kind of sloppy in a way, but this one it went back to, well, at least it felt like it was the wave 1 version, because they're just that good actually. This one does not have a separate visor though, unlike Master Chief and a Buck from this wave. They both got external a detachable, a separate piece for the visor, but this one does not. It's just one solid plastic piece for the helmet, and then they just painted the visor a different color. That's it. So this one does not have a separate visor, but overall I think this figure is still quite good. Hindrance is not that bad actually for the shoulders, because it is swing out like that. So because the top portion is at an angle, so yeah, it allows his arm to swing out all the way 90 degrees, unlike Buck where he cannot do this pose. But with this guy, yeah, good. So that's nice. I like that. And overall, let's take a look at the knees since we're at it. And this knee is it's still okay, not the greatest. I mean, you can still see a chunk right here in the middle separating the two sections of the legs, but yeah, I mean, standing he looks fine. Yeah, once you bend the knee, not so much. Plastic, I mean, this whole thing is somewhat of a durable plastic. I mean, if you have any of the other Halo figures, you know what to expect as far as the material they use. And to me, the knees are not a separate type of plastic, so it felt exactly the same as the rest of the figure itself. Because with the bigger ones, the other portion of the figure is with a little bit of a harder type of plastic than the joints, especially around the knees and the ankles. I mean, the knees and the elbows. For the 6-inch line, those are really soft, but this one is quite good. I like it. But you can see swinging the legs doesn't really affect it too much. Yeah, the material is all the same. Yeah, same thickness. I mean, no, same strength. Same. Yeah, same. Or actually the same mixture of soft and hard plastic. I guess I don't even know what they actually do to the plastic, but yeah, this one does not feel soft or cheap for a tiny figure like this. And I'm not sure whether I mentioned it. This is I got this at Target for $12.99, so I'm okay with that, and it looks great. And another Spartan added to my collection, and yeah, looks fantastic. Alright, then here's a comparison. We have a Marine on the left, we have the Anubis in the middle, and then Buck on the right. And Buck and Anubis are pretty much the same height actually, so that's good. And they're all a little shorter than a Master Chief Spartan. See, Master Chief Spartan, even though that one is not really Master Chief, but it is his body and he is taller than the rest of the Spartans. So there you go. Jazwares Spartan Anubis. Purchased it from Target. Thanks for watching.